Hello everyone, welcome to the Elementary English Grammar and Composition Class 4. In this video, we will study about the adjective kinds of adjectives, Unit 5, page number 21. First of all, let's understand what is an adjective. So, an adjective modifies or gives more information about a noun or pronoun. Means, have a look in your textbook now. An adjective is a word that is used to add something to the meaning of a noun or a pronoun. For example, number 1, the fat man has a brown dog. See the picture. 2, the thin man has a grey dog. Here you can see. 3, she is poor but happy. See the face, looks happy. Number 4, the old man carried a heavy box. Old man carried a heavy box. Now let's see kinds of adjectives. Dear children, adjectives tell us about the quality, quantity, number or order of the noun that it describes. Okay. Now have a look in your textbook. B. Study the adjectives in the following sentences. Number 1. Ashoka was a good king. 2. It was a cloudy day. 3. Joshi is an honest man. 4. The rose is a beautiful flower. 5. Kolkata is a big city. Here in these sentences, good, cloudy, honest, beautiful, big tell us of what kind of a person or thing is, and such adjectives are called adjectives of quality. See the definition. The adjectives good, cloudy, honest, beautiful, big tell us of what kind a person or thing is. Such adjectives are called adjectives of quality. Adjectives of quality answer the question of what kind. Here we get answers the question what kind a person or thing is. Now on page number 22, C. Study the adjectives in the following sentences. Number 1. He had much money. 2. He had a little food with him. 3. He wants some money. 4. He did not eat any bread. 5. He had enough bread. 6. He had sufficient milk. 7. He ate the whole cake. 8. He spent all the money. 9. Half a loaf is better than no bread. Here in these sentences, the adjectives much, a little, some, any, enough, sufficient, whole, all, half and no tell us how much of a thing is intended, and such adjectives are called adjectives of quantity, and adjectives of quantity answer the question how much, kitna. Dear children, adjectives of quantity mostly describe uncountable nouns. Okay. And uncountable means that we cannot count. D. Study the adjectives in the following sentences. Number 1. all men are mortal. 2. Many women were there. 3. Several men came to see the lion. 4. He had 5 balloons in his hand. 5. Some men are rich. 6. The first boy won the prize. 7. Most men have to work for their living. 8. He got 10 marks. Here in these sentences, the adjectives all, many, several, 5, some, first, most, 10 that show how many persons or things there are or in what order any of them stands are called adjectives of number. And adjectives of number answer the question how many or in what order. Here, how many? For example, I will be absent for 6 days. So 6 means how many days? And we will get answer 6 days. Now, in what order? For example, I stood in the 3rd row. E. Study the adjectives in the following sentences. Number 1. This horse is mine. 2. That horse is yours. 3. I like these mangoes. 4. I want those mangoes. Now on page number 23. 5. I hate such man. 6. She lives on yonder hill. 7. A certain boy helped her. Here in these sentences, the adjectives this, that, these, those, such, yonder, certain that point out which persons or things are meant and are called demonstrative adjectives. Now what is demonstrative adjectives? Demonstrative adjectives means pointing out. And they answer the question which. Now F. It will be noticed that this and that are used with singular nouns. These and those with plural nouns that we know. Okay. Singular these, plural these. Singular that, plural those. Number 1. This boy stood first in the examination. 2. That boy saved the child's life. 3. These mangoes are sweet. 4. Those boys must be punished. G. Read the following sentences. Number 1. What color is your hair? 2. Which house is yours? 3. Whose book is this? In the above sentences, what, which, whose are used with nouns to ask questions, and such adjectives are called interrogative adjectives. Dear children, some adjectives are used with countable as well as uncountable nouns. For example, I have some dishes. Now some is adjective and this is we can count, so it's a countable noun. Okay. And the another example, I have some food. Some is the adjective and food, that is an uncountable noun. Okay. So an adjective used with an uncountable noun is an adjective of quantity. For example, I have some food. So adjective of quantity is some and food is uncountable noun. And an adjective used with a countable noun is an adjective of numbers. For example, I have some dishes. Here, some is adjective of number and this is our countable noun. An adjective usually comes before the noun it describes or modifies. For example, this is a huge palace. Huge is an adjective and palace is a noun. Okay. Now, an adjective may also come immediately beside the noun it describes. For example, the heat made the child sleepy. Child is a noun and sleepy is the adjective. An adjective can also be placed after the verb to be. For example, this palace is huge. Is a verb and huge is an adjective. So here we have studied the adjectives and kinds of adjectives. Kinds of adjectives means adjective of quality, adjectives of quantity, adjectives of number, demonstrative adjectives, interrogative adjectives. Thank you and have a nice day.